Okay.
Okay, we found our piece of tubing we're going to use. Some people might recognize that as being a Sportster fork tube.
Yep, that was off of one of your bikes.
I think that's one of those ones everybody's looking for, one of those 33.295256 or whatever. Otherwise known as a stupid 900 Sportster frame.
Yeah, but it's been modified.
It's been customized for the application.
How hard do you think they hit with that?
So now we're going to customize it some more. So we need to have at least about 11 inches.
Told ya.
So 11 to 12 inches, and we have how much available use here?
Just about 11 inches
like
to the band.
11 and a half inches.
Yeah, just about. That's a good reutilization.
This is made for the application.
Now we go back here to the bandsaw department.
How do you know I was going back here?
Because that's the way to cut metal.
Oh, you don't want me to do it by hand?
Well, you'll be a while with a hacksaw. Torch should be a little ragged. This, watch how smooth this goes.
What length do you want?
11 inches.
I don't have 11, we got 10. You want to go further, huh? We're in the bend. Yeah, we're not even going to get 11. It's buckling over at 11. We only got like 10 and a half is straight. Less that way. I'm going to make 2 tools out of one.
Okay. You're going to cut the radius off, huh?
Yeah. We're not even getting really 11 out of this because it's bent. We'll cut it off at 11 to see what we got to work with. Works good.
Power outage here in San Diego.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Not plugged in. All right, well, that's a good start. Here at Tatro Machine, we try to conserve energy. Look how nice that tolerance is right there.
What?
Just supports that band.
It's not perfectly straight though.
Well, it's pretty nice.
It's bent first half inch, so I'm not sure how that's going to work.
That piece is...
So I'm going to use it for something else. Oh, this still has to fit into the fork in it.
Oh.
I got to get that out. That's valuable. Giving away all the good parts there. So I'm going to shorten this up a little bit here. We'll use this for some other tool. We don't know what we need it for yet, but we'll figure it out down the road. I made this piece. It has something like that, half the size. So I'm able to bring it. We might need that for something. Just leave it
Look
there.
how nice and thick wall that stuff is. What grade of metal would that be?
Steel.
I know, but it's got to be... Come on, we're making a video here.
I don't know what that's chrome plated.
Chrome plated, yeah, but it's something else. That's not just butter metal.
That probably is.
I don't think so. Look at the thickness of that.
Not there though. It's a lot
Nice
thinner
stuff.
here. I think it's smaller on this end. We gotta get that piece out. How you gonna get that out?
Oh, you've got a thing.
I got a thing.
Tool that does that.
Tool.
I'm sure you
How
do.
are you gonna put up the tool? Okay, this tape measure was hidden someplace.
All right, we'll put it back so you know where it's at the next time so you don't start yelling.
I'm gonna put it right there.
All right, I like
Here or there.
I like it, one or the other.
One or the other.
Okay.
perfectly straight. Look at that. Official turning handle.
The right tool for the right application, I always say.
I'm dropping stuff. Damn rags. Pick up everything. Racing parts. Can't look at that. That's racing stuff.
Don't look, okay.
Top secret. It's next year's project. Because it wasn't last year's.
Okay, the cameraman now is mystified as to what we're doing here. Oh, we're just, oh, look at that. Boy, I didn't realize you could use a lathe for that. I guess you can.
It's a lathe for a lot of things.
I can see that. It's a beautiful tool.
It works great for holding tubing.
This is one of the tools that has launched Tatro Enterprises into the
I'm incorporated now?
into Forbes top 100 envied businesses in America.
Yeah, right.
Could happen.
Boy, you have to have a lot of fan funding to get that to happen.
Well, you got my vote, my friend.
How much can I get for YouTube videos?
You got, well, I don't know. I saw the last thing on there. I think you got $2.85.
I'm rich. Oh, this is the late. Okay, now I know what year fork it is. This says 68 to 74.
Now the oil passes through those little holes, does it not?
No.
On the dampening, then what does that do? Oh, that's the support of the spring?
That holds the spring in.
Oh, okay. From sliding down in the tube, okay.
Yeah, see, now
Makes
Now
sense.
I've got a special part.
All right, I like it.
I got these welding gloves on the machine shop.
Hi,
here.
Bubs.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is. So
Yeah.
now you're going to clean that up.
Having gloves on while you're turning material is not good.
There's our
What
dog.
are you doing over there?
There's our dog.
You almost looked at racing parts again.
He keeps touching me on the leg. He wants just a little attention.
Yeah, is that what it
Kind of
is?
like a girlfriend of mine.
See this racing junk over here. You're not supposed to look at the ports I use on my street bikes.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick look at. Holy shit! Look at that. There's no wall left of them. All right, we're going to clean this up now.
Here's this tubing's bent.
All right.
This way you'll know it's bent now because you can turn.
That's not doing anything for the inside bend,
We don't care about
but we don't care about that.
At least not yet. If we did, we would do something about it. We'll deburr it.
So we're actually building tools
So they don't
to
need-
help us with the job at hand.
No, this is for a different job.
Oh, all right.
We don't know what this job is yet.
But we like it.
But we
It's
now
just a
have a-
beautiful drift.
We know how it's.
All right.
This is the one we need for now.
All right.
So this is gonna have the same problem as the other one did. Yeah. It's
What do you-
pretty good.
Maybe you can explain to the viewing audience what you call that wiggle wobble.
Wiggle wobble.
That's the run out, is it not?
Is that the correct phrasing for that?
I believe so, but you would know.
Wiggle wobble? That sounds like a good name.
What other tool is good for determining the wiggle wobble? The dial indicator gives you that idea, does it
Dial
not?
indicator will tell you what it is.
All right, but I'm just saying, we're cleaning it up.
I'm making it round.
We're making it disappear.
This way I know how straight it is. If I left it bent, I wouldn't know it was bent. I'd think it was straight. I go to press on it.
I got you.
It would be square. And
I understand.
Now I know it's bent. I can see it. Key part is going to have a square surface to press against.
that's a hand burring tool.
Yeah, use by the machine now.
Okay.
See, now that'll sit flat and straight. You got press on it. So this is
Gotcha.
the bottom of the fork where it's all beat
Gotcha.
up. So you see how it looks like a rusted on a bead on over here. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fix that while we're at it.
Now the bottom of the fork, you mean in the leg itself, right?
Yeah, this is down inside the slaughter. You notice how it's not bent down here. It's also not square.
But that's not any tremendous tool steel or anything. It's just metal.
Yeah, and you can see the chrome too. See how it's got a big low spot in there?
Yeah.
Cut that away. I can hear it when it's cut too.
Now, do you think Harley chromed those? Those fork tubes aren't normally chrome, are they?
Not usually.
Somebody chromed these.
1970 they were.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just curious because any.
You notice how when I cut square, I quit making that chunk, chunk, chunk.
Yeah. Here at Tatro Machine, we're not big on chrome either, but
Other places.
it does. I wouldn't think fork legs, but I'm more for cylinder heads and oil pumps.
Good for fork tips, it keeps it from rusting.
Well, if you were wipe your bike off with an oily rag once in a while, it could save it.
No, it's not rust.
Ah, very nice.
See, now it sits flat, so now we
Yes.
can use it for what we're going to use it for.
Show them there where you were working on that other edge. It didn't go all the way around. Go. Look at that.
Well, it's out around.
Well, I'm just saying that's how much the wiggle woggle was.
You know, this is straight from here over
Right,
here.
right. Very
Over Here
nice.
it goes like this.
Yeah, but still, you get a flat edge is what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where's the other one at? Now, if you want to know how straight your stuff is, you put two together and you can see the gap between
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah, very nice. Couldn't have been done.
And you can see how things are not quite 100%. And we now have a new part we can sell. Somebody might need that.
Put that back on the shelf.
I am going to put that on the shelf.
Sounds good.
V-Twin reproduces those for like 20 bucks a piece.
Oh, I bet you they do. That was just a little added bonus.
All right, we'll be back.
Hey, we've got this up to about 1200 degrees. Tatro made some special tools. We're heating it again. We're going to try a different approach to pressing that dampener rod out of there. 1942 early WLC fork. Rear legs.
Jug gun? Can't wait for that.
Okay, well, it's cooling off as we speak. I don't know what to tell.
Put it away for it.
Well, because,
I might need it.
no, that wasn't the reason.
I think it was. Okay, we got our bar here. Stick that right in through there. Give us good support. There we go.
There it goes.
6 tons.
6 tons.
And how much heat was your gun?
Well, we were at least
Lost your gun.
1200.
Yeah, you lost your gun. Let's go. Oh, get on my way. Let me get that bar off of there now. See, it's still red in here. See?
Oh yeah, I can see.
See, it's still red in the
Oh,
dark.
it's still going. Yep.
Put this stuff all the way on using the damn thing. Just because you're done with it doesn't mean anybody else was. We're at 1,036 or so. I saw wind flashing. That's 850 right through there. 600, 700. I know it's higher than that because red. There's 936 on flash. It's not getting a good thing to look at. 800 right there. Yeah, see how it cleans the hose when you lay it next to it? Okay, now I gotta get this bar back out of here now. This is going to be in there pretty snug. I have a destugging tool. I have a small one and a big one.
Gotcha.
Screwdriver, bigger screwdriver. That didn't work, we had the big one over there.
Gotcha.
So you can see what I did, I bored that out so it would support right on that shaft. It would support it. So all your force is going straight down or just crushing it like riveting would be. So that's why I did it that way. And it was getting right to the limit where it's just starting to crush into it when it decided
And it worked.
Then it decided to move. See, it's still not moving very quickly. So if we keep beating on that, we'll never get it out. So now we got to cut that off, or we got to press it from that side and go back and forth with it a little bit. I'm thinking the back and forth movement is probably going to be the good thing to do. It's moving a little bit. We'll put some fluid back and forth and just keep going back and forth. As long as it's moving, we'll be good. Problem is right now there's no lubricant on it and it's hot. Until it cools off, I can't really get too much in there either. But for now, we use a little bit of tip dip here. See how hot that is? It just melts it right off. One side's fatter than the other side. Still pretty warm up here. Get this in there while it's hot. Let that soak in there a little bit. That is definitely warm. Okay, I'm going to go into press in there. I'm going to press on this some more. This time we use the tool upside down, so it's a direct press.
Gotcha. Get a longer travel.
So forward and move. Get that stovepipe going again. It's warm. Guess it gets hot, you know, hot too.
Heat transfer.
It transferred some heat all right in my hand. Okay, I got a job for you to do now.
Yes.
Hold the fork so it doesn't move. Okay, I went to 1 ton, then it got tight right there. It is tight. That's going 2.5 tons and it's stopped. My guess is we probably hit the bar on the other side. So let me slide this over a little bit. Hot. Okay. You gotta let go. You have to let the fork do its job.
All right. Well, it's hard to look through this fucking camera and do that. What you're asking.
Hold on so it doesn't fall. See, you're inducing a lot of movement into the front end that it doesn't want to do. Okay, let go. You are not helping the situation. The other problem is you're way off center. Now I'm going to stick my finger in there to see where that bar is at. So if you don't touch anything, it'll stay put.
All right. Well, then I'll just keep away from it. That's the easy part.
You can do that?
I think so.
The problem is I'm off center. That needs to go over here. Yep, I can see where the bar was hitting on that. Whatever we're on, we're solid. Okay, that was not what the problem was, because see the bars.
Yeah, way down in there.
Okay, so it only wants to go that far. This side's hotter than this side here for some reason. Okay. You definitely feel that heat. Okay, I'm gonna get my other glove right now. Don't touch it, it's hot.
I won't.
Okay. I can hear that gurgling in there. Stop again. So it appears they only want to go a little bit.
Could there be a collar on the bottom of that? No, I guess not.
I think it's just a big water rust in there.
Okay.
The key thing is it's moving.
Right.
If it's moving,
Then we'll get it.
you can get it out. It doesn't move far, it moves. So at some point we'll get it to move further. Once it gets through that high spot, then it'll move even more. See how the gauge goes up to 3 tons. Seems to be about the same spot each time. Now it might be that this is swedged, it riveted itself out and it's
Right.
going to go through the hole now on that side.
Right.
And this side here I should go through, but it's not going that way either. So, definitely warm. mass. So we just keep pouring this liquid in there and keep working it in there. There we go.
There, you got it passed. I think it wants to go down instead of up, huh?
I'm guessing it probably riveted itself bigger on the other side. You see how rusty that thing is in there. I'm going to go ahead and give it another go this direction. Now beating on it would have just crushed the metal and it wouldn't have ever moved beating on it. Having the steady force of hydraulic pressure, even then it wasn't going to go. We were lucky it even moved. See, that's tight right there. But see, I went further.
Yes, it did.
My guess is that's where it's mushroomed way out now. We're going to quite a bit further.
You're also getting lubricant now dripping out of the bottom.
Yeah, I'm also getting burned on my hand by holding that there too. That was a side effect from heat.
Gotcha.
Now the problem with this is not going to go all the way through the way it is because this is all mushed out on this side too.
So you're going to end up cutting the rotten part off.
So right now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have to cut something off. We're going to cut this end or this end.
Right.
I'm thinking this end because this has only got a quarter inch to go, and I'd rather
Right.
be able to push it from this side out.
So push it down and then we'll cut the bottom off.
Yeah. See the pressure?
Yeah.
And then we stopped because we hit. It's moving a lot easier now too.
You got it.
Starting to move a lot easier now.
Do you have a drift?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut that end off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cut off 3/8 to a 1/2 inch. So go back and do that right now. Where's I need my punch. Have a long one in there. We'll use this one for now. 3/8 punch is missing, so yours. We'll use a smaller one because it's moving anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, got what we need. Okay. Get these tools out of the way.
I'm guessing it was rusted mostly at the bottom.
I think it's rusty from one end to the other. Yeah, see, people keep using my tools around here. They don't leave me anything to work with.
Who are these people?
I think his name starts with a J, ends with an O. Not heard of them.
Yeah. I think you got your money's worth out of that one. You're down to the collar. That means it's time to quit. I could be wrong, but yeah.
I left a little tip.
Yeah, you left just enough to keep us honest.
I had to go all the way around to get
Yeah, I know.
Are you happy I got everything I could out of that?
Yes, you got your money's worth out of that one.
Some people say I'm cheap.
Never crossed my mind.
Okay. It's hot against my side over here too.
How would you rate that on a toughness level to get that out?
That was a 10.
That was about a 10. If it gets much worse than that.
That was just about
Yeah.
5 seconds from not going out.
What's that down there?
That's the washer that goes on into the spring that's
I'll
over
be
there.
god darn.
That's a little warm right there.
Yeah.
Right now. Get those tools out of the way so we can look at the rewards of our spoils there.
That was a 10, folks. The one good thing, this piece now is ready to go to sandblasting. Pretty much. There's no oil left on it. We burned all that off.
Oh, there's some fluid in there now.
I know.
No, I got to cook it to get all this out.
I know.
And then we got to grind it and weld it.
Wow.
Remember, it's still got a bend.
Right, right. The rear leg, we think we had a bend in?
Okay, so you can see how the rust starts real heavy from like here down.
Yeah. Good 4 inches. That thing must have been solid.
It was solid from here down. That's
Yeah.
5 inches of rust.
Oh, man. Well, for probably 50 or better years out in the
We're
weather.
gonna have to cut this end to get our wool washer out of there. But
Yeah.
we're gonna need that. Obviously, this piece is no longer of any value.
Okay.
We're gonna have to replace that piece.
Okay.
So, we have to spend some money on this thing.
Wow.
So how much am I gonna charge you to take that out?
Boy, I'm telling you, if it was by the hour, I can't afford it.
And the best part is, see, I don't see any evidence of melting the brass out.
Yeah. Well, that's the torch man. Turn over the bottom. Let's look at that crack again.
That's why even use of the torch keeps
Yeah.
you from destroying your fork.
Yeah.
What, this side?
No, where that crack, where,
Oh, the crack?
yeah.
That was on the back
The
of the
other
leg,
side.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on the back.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Oh, you can see it. It's from here to here.
Yeah, interesting.
So we have to V that out, weld it,
Yeah, and then dress it up.
dress it back up. First we gotta cook it and blast it, get all
Okay.
that paint and crap and whatever else is in there out of there.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have to get the crap out of the tube. Now, there used to be, I thought they had holes down here to let the water out of it at one time. See, if you have a little small hole down here to let the water out before the hole plugs up, it'll let water out. And I thought they did that on some of these tubes, but maybe it was on the front when they have the little hole. But like I said, these are open on the top, and if you don't have the plate on there, if
Yeah.
the plate doesn't seal, you'll get
Yeah,
water in
it's
here.
filled with nothing but crap.
So,
Yeah.
so anyway, like I said, we can put a small hole down here if we want and
I won't be driving it underwater.
do that. Or you can pour it full of some kind of a silicone gel or something to make it solid so it won't have any room for water.
Right.
You can do that too.
Okay, wow.
All
That
right.
was a 10 at least.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Now we know we got some bent fork here we're going to have to deal with, so that's another problem. But, all right, well, we'll get some more parts cleaned up and get the oven fired up.
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're at 330 degrees. The only problem, that's down to 580. It looks like some of the stuff is burned off. Do you think that paint's already off?
Think it is.
That was crappy paint.
Vaporized. That's down to
Haven't
primer.
You haven't even burnt the crud off yet. I think it needs more heat.
And the spring still got paint on
See,
them.
it's still got green over here.
Yeah, but we don't want to heat up springs, do ya?
Not too much. Those are heated up. So we're going to take the springs out. See, the table was cold, the spring was hot. Don't have the same problem.
Yeah, but that should come off with a wire brush easily
I'm gonna
enough.
wire brush at home in the blaster. See, that paint didn't come off yet there.
I'm glad we didn't put that horn cover in there.
That didn't even get hot.
That horn cover would have just been a blob of brass, looked like melted butter in there.
That would not have been a blob of grass.
Brass. I glass beaded a brass bezel to a gauge one time and it just turned into butter.
Yeah, somebody dropped that piece down in the hole down there. How hot is that in here?
Shit.
It's not that hot.
327.
Ah, it's barely even got my warm. It hardly even warmed up my arm. Okay, I think I got everything else I dropped. Okay, there's nothing there valuable right now to burn, so we're going to go ahead and burn it now. So we're up front looking at all that generator junk and we lost our temperature. Now we're going to turn it back on. Okay, now we're going to set the thing to a little bit more temp. We'll take her for 650, so it'll go like 700. Then we're going to throw that horn cover in there and it'll go like that in there and just let that thing just buckle all it out.
Yeah, just so it doesn't melt away.
These hold yet?
Nah, not really.
Want one?
Got Fred's kicker cover.
This Fred's kicker cover came in off of eBay.
Thing's cherry.
They didn't say it was cracked in 2 spots. They conveniently didn't show that in the picture. But, oh shit, 3 spots. There's another crack down there. Maybe.
Is that from just some big gomer jumping up and down on it?
Yeah, that looks like a crack right there too.
We'll get it cleaned up. I know a welder.
Yeah, I already got 4 of them over there welded up already. I was hoping this didn't have to be welded. I paid like 150 bucks for that piece of crap.
I've seen you get challenged on more than that.
I did?
Yeah, and succeed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I got taken on that one because it's broken. Looks nice on the outside though.
You call that nice?
I don't care about that. I care about this. So we don't care about a lot of different things. These are still warm. Hey, you want one? What?
They're only 300 degrees. I know, you're tough.
You want it? Dog did it. Scooby would have picked it up. Yeah, Scooby wants something. I think he wants to go home.
Wants to go home. You're about done. I think you're going home.
I'm going to go work on the generator. Here's your crappy generator over here.
Okay.
So if we go to that 2 brush, we're going to have to somehow put some kind of a bearing support in here. And then, I think we just put the thing together the way it was with just a bearing and call it done. That's probably all you got to do.
I'm guessing.
But I don't know. We have to figure that out when we get that far. Okay, for now we're going to work on the generator. So we'll be back.